The U.S. president is now in Seoul, where he's held a meeting with South Korean President Lee Myung-bak. Mr. Bush arrived late Tuesday on the first stop of his week-long farewell trip to Asia. Observers say the two leaders will focus on regional and bilateral issues, including ongoing efforts to disarm North Korea, as well as the resumption of U.S. beef imports to South Korea following a 5-year ban. The decision to lift the ban of U.S. beef imports sparked widespread protests in South Korea. Demonstrators fear the move would expose consumers to mad cow disease. Some 20,000 police have been mobilized for the U.S. president's visit, but there were only a few hundred who had gathered to oppose his trip. A U.S. official said the furor over the beef issue had receded after both sides reworked an April deal to reopen the South Korean market to their U.S. product. President Bush has also sought to diffuse potential anger at Washington. He had ordered a U.S. agency to reverse its decision to redesignate a group of disputed islands between South Korea and Japan. And Channel News Asia's Korea Bureau Chief Im Yoon-suk has more on the issue to be discussed between Mr. Bush and his South Korean counterpart.
They'll be talking about the U.S. troops based here in South Korea. They'll be talking about the FTA, the free trade agreement that both countries signed but have yet to be ratified. And President Bush is expected to ask President Lee to extend its troop stay in Afghanistan. Right now, they're expected to withdraw by the end of this year, but the U.S. would like them to stay on. And last of all, they're expected to discuss North Korea's nuclear issue. Now, with North Korea's nuclear issue, right now, the U.S. has given in the North Koreans a list of how they want to verify North Korea's nuclear program. North Korea had earlier given in a list of its nuclear activities, and now it's up to the other 5 parties to go in and verify that nuclear report. That report, the declaration, has been given in to North Koreans, but the North Koreans have not yet come back with a reply, and we are expecting the two leaders today to discuss this and perhaps put in a line in their joint statement urging North Korea to come forward, and that the other 5 parties, including the United States and South Korea, will keep its part of the agreement.